All right, here we are at basket 16. That's a stone wall that I was indicating earlier. Again, just, trying to go OB in the first place. It kind of, the string that defines OB is all up and around this stone wall. But if you do have to go up there, just please be careful. We came from back down there. You can see how close the creek is. Easy to get your disc out, but also easy to go OB. And now we'll go up this path that still need to knock out some of these trees. There's the arrow telling you which way to go. Make it easier, and probably put in some steps here even before the tournament, some stone steps just to make it a little easier to hike up and out. To T-Box 17. T-Box 17 plays from the driveway. The driveway is, if I not mentioned it earlier, always out of bounds. But in this case, you're throwing from the driveway itself. Might put some gravel in there or something just to make sure it's not too slippery, but it's pretty straightforward. This hole, as is the case with 14, another one across the gully, has that rule whereby if you do not make it to the pink line that defines OB over there, and you end up in the gully effectively, then you take a stroke penalty and throw from the designated drop zone. Or if you think, I'm definitely going there, I don't want to bother trying, then you can just, as we did on 14, take the stroke for the imaginary drive, take the stroke for the penalty, and then throw right here. First throw on this hole would be from the drop zone. If you do go in the gully, I humbly ask that you not get your disc. I, in all likelihood, will be here or stationed at the shed, the clubhouse, very close by. So I will get it from you. So as you come around after hole 18, you can say, hey, Paul, would you please grab my disc in the gully? And I'll scamper down here as quick as I can, grab it. And with any luck, I'll get it to you on hole 2 so you don't have to go the rest of the round without it. But it's really dangerous, and I just really prefer not to have people twist their ankle needlessly. The basket you'll see from over here. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see through all these trees. It's kind of right there through there. It's about probably 10 feet from the driveway. So that's a little dangerous. But other than that, there's no Mando. Yep.
Did make it because it's the left edge?
It did not. It went down the hill, didn't it?
No, it's sitting right
Oh, it did not make it.
There is a yellow line.
That yellow line is by climbing rope. It has nothing to do with out of bounds. Out of bounds is always designated by red or pink string. Good question. Which would indicate when you get over there that he definitely did not make it to the other side, which is also kind of visually defined by that stone wall. He definitely did not make it. Therefore, he would take a stroke penalty and be throwing from the designated drop zone. And before I turn off this, or end this little section, I just want to let you know, certainly not now in chilly spring, but in the summertime, I can tell you as a youth, that is a ripping good swimming pool. Make a little dam here, it gets all filled up a little bit better, and is awesome thing to do to cool off after a hot August round.